So, um, start with the last one. How do you know when it's time to stay in your career but move on to a different job? So, the thing is that there's a lot of dynamic things that goes on at the same time at a job. First, there's the actual work. Do you enjoy doing the work? Is the work a procedure that interests you a lot, where you like to learn more about those procedures? Or is it something that over time starts to become like just robotic and doesn't give you any extra satisfaction? Then there's the people. Do you enjoy working with your coworkers? Are your coworkers reasonable? Do you have strict deadlines or loose deadlines? How do those things affect you? All of those different things all together puts in your head this feeling of, man, this job is good. I'm getting paid good. I want to move up. Or the thing is okay, I like the work, but the people that just drive me crazy. For me, for example, at my job, just to be completely honest with you, my job is very relaxed. The people I work with are also relaxed. But my boss doesn't communicate much besides just the work. And the next person down, who is not directly my boss but can help me, always tries to second guess what I'm doing without letting me explain what I'm actually doing, thus producing more conflict and wasting more time for me to get the work accomplished. So those feelings make me feel like I need to switch my job. Whereas others, other jobs that I've had have never been this relaxed. Um, they have never been so open and accepting. So it's kind of like, well, what am I going to get at the other job? Am I going to get something better? Am I going to get something worse? I don't know. And so all of those things makes you question whether your job is good or not. Um, if you want to do a step-by-step analysis of if your job is, right for you or not, I would take a personality test. And the reason why is so that you can be able to define the key components of who you are as a person. Now, mind you that personality tests are modeled. They're not actually 100% true, so to speak, because even though they break down your cognitive functions, which those things are true, the details of things can change because you have your own unique experiences with different things and different people that cause you to deviate from that model. So, a good example is I have a friend that is an ESFP. So that's like entertainer, guy likes to dress sharp, likes to look different, likes to play with the outside environment and, be fun. But because his dad is also ENFP, the things that his dad doesn't care about, like for example, going outside with his shirt and his belly open, you know, he does. And so that's something that maybe another ESFP, doesn't care about, but he does care about that. So he refuses to act like his dad in that circumstance. So that's just one of the aspects that I'm talking about in terms of the way your personality, your dynamic changes. As long as you know the foundation, then you can go and observe your other coworkers and guess what their personality type could be. It doesn't need to be accurate. Just start guessing, and over time, as you look through different descriptions, you can just see what conflicts come up often between you and your coworkers. And if those conflicts are due to their personality, then you guys have a personality issue. If it's not due to personality, then it could just be you. Like something's wrong with you. I know at least with me, something might be wrong with me. So um, that's the thing. Take a personality test. Observe your coworkers. Observe the work that you're doing. If the work you enjoy doing, or if you're just grinding away, and then after that, make a decision. You might just need more money. You know, it might just be that you want to have a family and you need to move up to another job to get more money. That's okay. It could be that you're having a baby. It's okay. Still under the family section. Um, It could be that you want to work on different types of projects. I moved from a small architecture firm to a firm that was still small but did much bigger projects. See, it doesn't, the move is not the issue. It is the reason behind the move that triggers the move itself. So focus on the reason that you're going to move, and then that's going to help you know, so to speak, when it's time to stay at the job or time to leave. Based on how you feel about your work and your trajectory in your career, basically all the skills that you know how to do and how you can provide that to other people, that can give you an idea of um, whether to stay at that job or to move to a different one. So I hope this helps.